Good morning. It's time for our daily devotion. Today we're in Romans chapter 2. It's an interesting chapter, and yet it's a complex chapter, and I can't possibly cover everything in Romans chapter 2 in this short devotion. But I do want to talk about some things that Paul says at the end of the chapter. Paul is making the distinction between religion and relationship, between being religious and being in relationship with God. And he talks about the fact that for the Jews in the past, being religious has been about keeping the law. It's been about outward signs. It's about keeping the feasts and the fasts. It's about going through the motions of religion. It's about physical things like circumcision. And he says those folks are putting on an outfit of religion. They're putting on an outward appearance of religion, but nothing, he says, has really happened in the heart. Nothing has really changed. Nothing is really transformed their life. And so he says that the difference between the way things used to be for those of us who were religious and followed God, and those of us who have now found Jesus, is the fact that our faith is not based on outward appearance or outward signs or outward activity, but our faith is now based on an inward transformation that's happened and a relationship with Christ that is happening. And that's the difference. And so he says, and he uses the term circumcision of the heart. In other words, what has happened and transpired in us is happened to our heart, not to our body, not to the outside, but to the inside. Now, he is for sure in this book of Romans going to talk about the fact that when our heart has been transformed, then our actions become transformed. But it's more important, it is vital, it is essential that our heart be transformed first, and then the things that we do and the ways that we behave be an outgrowth of what's happened in our heart. Rather than trying to work it from the outside in, it works from the inside out. And so I want you to think today as you walk through the circumstances and situations of this day, is my heart different about that? Is my heart changed? Has my heart been transformed? Or is this something I'm just doing to go through the motions? Am I just being religious? Or am I doing this because of my relationship with Jesus Christ? Because I love him, because he first loved me, because I want to please him, because I appreciate all that he's doing in my life? Is what I do on the outside an outgrowth of the love that's in my heart for him? That's the question we have to ask ourselves, because otherwise we are becoming like those people that Paul is talking about here, who are just punching the religious time clock. They're just putting in their time every day, but nothing has really changed. It's the difference between going to work every day because we have to and going to work today because we love to. Going to work because it's our obligation and duty and responsibility to do it, or going to work because it's our life's love and we can't wait to get there and do the thing that God is allowing us to do. That's the difference. And that's the difference between religion and relationship. I hope you're living in relationship today. And if you are, go make it a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.